Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Heavenly Parent Holy Community Oceania Morning Hunukwe. Today, we have Reverend Santos representing on this Tuesday, the 11th of August, 2026, or the 29th of June, 14 years of Shoniguk. Thank you all for coming. Now let's just begin by offering bow to our Heavenly Parent and true parents of heaven, earth, and all humankind. 하늘 부모님과 천진 참 부모님께 경배하러. Next, let us recite our family pledge together. 가정 맹세 3. 천인국 주인 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 4대 심정권과 3대 왕권과 황저권을 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. Family pledge number 3. Our family, the honor of Shoninguk, pledge to perfect the 4 great realms of heart, the 3 great kingships, and the realm of the loyal family by centering on true love. So I would like to offering a prayer with this prayer title of Two Mothers Prayer at the Palace of Congresses, Albania, from 26 October 2019. Heavenly Parent, we are thankful and truly grateful. Heavenly Parent, we know how much you have looked forward to this day. Today, 12,000 representative couple have been reborn through the blessings as your children. Thank you for blessing and being with the 12,000 couple who have gathered here. When we look at the history of Albania, one of the countries in the Balkan region, we know that they have gone through terrible times. God, please watch over this country. Through your embrace, they can become a heavenly Albania that attend you, Heavenly Parent. Blessed family that can open a new era were born today at this time through these children who receive the blessing. We want to relinquish the sentiments of their ancestors who perished unjustly. I know that you will do your best in the spirit world and on earth to accomplish your providence. Thank you so much, Heavenly Parent. How long did you wait for this day to come? Now, through this blessing family, may Albania not be remembered as a Balkan nation, but a miserable past, but instead, may they stand as a heavenly Albania, one with God, at the center of the world. Furthermore, thank you for granting them the grace and ability to expand your providence. Please remember the government, the religious community, and the citizens of this country can now become citizens of Shonyeoguk as Heavenly Parent desires. Today, God is looking at this blessing and the citizens of this country with hope for the future. He is eager to see how they will move forward. Heavenly Parent, please be with Heavenly Albania as they embark on this path of chosen families. Heavenly Parent, please remember and bless them all. I place and proclaim all this in the name of two parents, as you. Yes, now, before we welcome up Reverend Santos, I would like to share one prayer song, so let's just listen together.
사랑으로 함께 해주오 사랑으로 함께 해주오 감사합니다.
Thank you. So now let's us give a warm welcome to Levin Santos. I'm sorry, Levin Santos, we can maybe mic. Your mic is thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So again today, we'll read what happened in the history of the unification movement. Today, our brothers and sisters are from Sydney, and I think other interstate also they are preparing to go to Melbourne to attend the Songwa ceremony of our beloved elder sister Chuneko Bab. That's happening tomorrow in Melbourne. So I have only one memory because I didn't know Auntie Chuneko for a long time, but I mean this 4 year I knew her. I have only one memory that's once she called me. I think that was 2024. Before we went there for January, I mean that gathering. That time Auntie Chuneko called me 2 or 3 days before, and she asked me if I'm coming to uh, Melbourne, and she asked me that if I have time to teach divine principle to one of our Nepali guests. And then I said, if possible, I'm coming, Auntie, and if possible, I will be very happy to teach divine principle to her Nepali guest. But I think later she was not able to manage time with her guest. I went there, I spoke to her, but I couldn't meet the Nepali guest. I think that is one of the memory I had, and I just remembered that, and I thought of sharing. So she has such a beautiful heart to witness. So she was longing to make many and more spiritual child, and she thought that, oh, if I teach that Nepali guest divine principle in Nepali, that will be more good. So, and she thought of calling me and sharing her thoughts. So remembering her, uh, my experience with her, this is a very beautiful experience. I think to share among brothers and sisters that the elder sister who we are celebrating our Sangha ceremony tomorrow had that kind of heart towards witnessing. So with this heart, I want to share what happened in the past in August in the history of unification movement. 1991, August 27, inaugural assembly of the Inter-Religious Federation for World Peace. Little Angels Performing Arts Center, Seoul. 1991, August 28, inaugural assembly of the Federation for World Peace. Little Angels Performing Arts Center, Seoul. 1991, August 29, call for all members to return to their hometowns, Sege Times International Training Center, Seoul. 1992, August 19 to 28, first World Culture and Sport Festival, Seoul. August 25, the 30,000 couples international blessing, Seoul Olympic Stadium. 1992, August 20, 19th ICUS, Intercontinental Hotel, Seoul. Fifth World Conference of PWPA, Intercontinental Hotel, Seoul, in the same day. 1992, August 22, fourth, 12th World Media Conference, Hilton Hotel, Seoul. And same time, we had fifth Summit Conference of World Peace, Lotte Hotel, Seoul. 1992, August 24, first World Culture and Sports Festival Congratulatory Banquet, Little Angels Performing Arts Center, Seoul, announcement of the House of Unification for World Peace. 1992, August 25, 30,000 couples, International Marriage Blessing, Seoul Olympic Stadium. 1992, August 26, True Mother addressed the first World Assembly of the WFWP Sheraton Walker Hill Hotel, Seoul, and the third Assembly of the World's Religion, Intercontinental Hotel, Seoul. 1993, August 1st, proclamation of Hal Il Chol, day, day 1 of 8th month, the day of returning to the original homeland, Velvet Training Center in Tarrytown, New York. 1994, August 1st, commemoration of 20th anniversary of the Ocean Providence Velvet Training Center, Tarrytown in New York. 1995, August 20 to 28, Second World Culture and Sport Festival in Seoul. 1995, August 20, YFWP Convention, Jangchang Arena in Seoul. 1995, August 21st, Third Congress of IRFWP in Hilton Hotel, Seoul. 1995, August 20, 20th ICUS and 6th International Conference of PWPA, Sheraton Walker Hill Hotel, Seoul. 13th World Media Conference, Silla Hotel, Seoul, on the same day. 1995, August 24, Spirit Old Marriage Blessing for the family of Chung Monim, Moon Kyung Yu and Kim Kyung Gae, and Demonim, Han Song Un and Han Song A. I think two parents, two fathers' parents and two mothers' parents. That was the blessing ceremony in the spiritual world. Dehyungmonim. Oh, one more. Moon Sung and Moon Yong Soo and Ji Ching Suk in Hanamdong residence, Seoul. So three couples, they receive the spiritual world marriage blessing for that's the for three family. 1995, August 25, the 360,000 couples international blessing in Seoul Olympic Stadium. 1995, August 27, second World Culture Sports Festival and Hanamdong Games in Hyochang Stadium in Seoul. 1996, August 20, inaugural assembly of the Federation of Peninsular Nation of World Peace in Sheraton Walker Hill Hotel in Seoul. 1996, August 30, inaugural assembly of the Federation of the Continental Nation for the World Peace in Meadowlands Hilton in New Jersey. 1997, August 7, Women's Leadership Conference for the Practice of True Family Life to Advance World Peace. 1997, August 9, proclamation of Chilpal Jol, that is 8th day of 7th month. So the day after tomorrow on Thursday, so we'll be celebrating Chilpal Jol and Chilparil, the realm of the cosmic Sabbath of the parents of heaven and earth, Central Training Center in Guri in Gyeonggi-do. 1998, August 7, Second Jardim Declaration. God's ideal is absolute, unique, unchanging, and eternal. Central for the education of ideal family of all peace, Jardim. I think many brothers and sisters who are here today in Hunduke must have participated this program in 1998 in Jardim. Yeah, I think this is all for today from the history of unification movement. So let me stop sharing and let me share the new file. Uh, Today we'll be reading the fifth chapter. We'll be reading the fifth chapter of the epic history of the Chujan Han people of Korea. Let me open it. Yes, so the chapter is National Identity and Independence. National Identity and Independence. Uh, and Samriddhi is with us here today again to read this part of Hunduke. Uh, okay, thank you. Let's welcome to Samriddhi. Lord.
National identity and independence. The peace-loving hearts of Han people were reflected in their characteristics while white traditional clothing. As a people whom the Heavenly Parent had chosen, they lived through the external invasions that punctuated their history by working together with one heart to preserve their proud national identity and autonomy. The Korean tradition of wearing white clothes. Since long ago, the Han people have been known for their white clothing. According to early Chinese historical records, the Korean people, influenced by the Jeton, rituals to honor heaven, philosophy of worshiping the Heavenly Parent, valued the color white, representing the brightness of the sun, and therefore chose to wear white clothes. This reflects their conviction that they were prepared as a priestly people before heaven. It was also due to their love of purity and peace that the Han people wore natural and unadorned white clothing. The value they placed on peace, morality, and love for humanity was based on a faith grounded in attendance to the Heavenly Parent. This habit of wearing white clothes that grew out of the religiosity and purity of the Han people continued and became one of their treasured national traditions. During the Japanese colonial period, as part of their efforts to eradicate the Korean people's national identity, the Japanese authority imposed administrative disadvantages on people wearing white clothes and prohibited them from entering government offices. In response, people wore white clothes even more frequently to underscore their national identity and their resistance to Japanese rule. The Han people's tradition of wearing white thus came to symbolize their spirit to protect their national identity along with their conscientiousness of being a people chosen as descendants of heaven. Safeguarding national independence. The Korean Peninsula has experienced numerous invasions by neighboring countries, including China and Japan. The Han people have a loving and caring nature, focused on forgiveness rather than revenge. Even so, when it was necessary in times of national crisis, they have joined together to fight with one heart in the spirit of justice, Kongni, to preserve their national autonomy. General Uli Bundok of the Goguryeo Kingdom, known for defeating the large Chinese Sui dynasty army in the Battle of Sarsu. He prayed to the Heavenly Parent for victory in battle, and with heaven's support and his effective military tactics, repelled the Sui army. Uldi Mundok's bravery and wisdom played a significant role in protecting Goguryeo, and his faith became an example for later generations of soldiers. A few centuries earlier, one of Koguryo's strongest kings, Hwanggeto the Great, has bolstered the country's defense against foreign enemies and pursued various policies for internal stability and economic development to further the prosperity of the nation. King Gwanggaeto placed great importance on the strength of the Goguryeo kingdom, emphasizing the right of his people to self-determination and autonomy. His impressive reign marked a historical turning point for Goguryeo, ushering in its golden age. General Kangam-chan of Goryeo period prevailed in the 1019 Battle of Kwiju against the Khitan invasion, holding firm to his belief in the Heavenly Parent's will. His strategic wisdom and courage made a great contribution to the protection of Goryeo. In the late Goryeo period, even when facing pressure and incursions from the powerful Mongols, and finally being invaded and forced to move the capital of Ganghwa Island, the people reinforced their will to resist by carving the 80,000 wooden printing blocks of the Tripitaka Koreana, a complete collection of the Buddhist scriptures, while praying for the protection of the nation. They also strove to protect this sovereignty from foreign powers through bloody resistance put up by groups such as the Sambyurcho, a private army sponsored by noble families of the period. During the Joseon dynasty, Admiral Yi Shunshin defended the country against the Japanese invasions of 1592 to 1598, also known as the Imjin War. Prior to engaging in battle, he would pray to heaven for guidance. As if in response to his prayers, a divine figure, Shinin, appeared in his dreams, imparting military strategies. Consequently, through his exceptional tactics and bravery, Admiral Yi achieved numerous naval victories, with his triumph at the Battle of Myeongyang notably demonstrating his outstanding leadership under our Heavenly Parent's protection. Admiral Yi is revered as a hero who protected Joseon against foreign aggression. Righteous armies. Occasions on which the Han people, despite their peace-loving nature, demonstrated their righteous courage to defend their nation include the Sambyurcho private army during the Goryeo period and other private armies during the Joseon period. Augmenting the nation's armed forces, citizens' volunteer armies include armies of Buddhist monks and other private militias would join and fight. Notable among these were private armies led by the Buddhist monks Great Master Sosan and Great Master Samyong, who issued a call to arms beginning with the vicious enemy defying the principles of heaven has crossed the sea with thousands of warships and gathered armies of monks to engage in battle. These Buddhist warriors fought to uphold heaven's law and were victorious in numerous engagements. In addition to armies made up of Buddhist monks, many righteous armies of patriotic citizens rose up voluntarily to resist foreign invasion. Righteous armies spontaneously organized by the people to protect the country when it faced national crisis, played a crucial role in its history. In particular, the activities of righteous armies were prominent during the period of the Imjin War, 1592-1598, against Japan and the Manchu invasion by China's Qing dynasty. During the Imjin War, righteous armies rose up all over the country. Kwak Je-u, known as the Red Coat General for his red clothing, raised a volunteer army in Uryong, Gyeongsang Province, and used guerrilla tactics to great effect against the Japanese army. Joseon scholar Ko Kyung-myung organized a righteous army which was actively mainly in Jeolla Province, working to cut off Japanese supply routes and disrupt their rear positions. Other active righteous army leaders include Kim Chon-il and Cho Hon. Righteous armies were organized to volunteer to protect local communities without the assistance of the government or regular army. They utilized tactics and strategies suitable for the local terrain they knew well, employing guerrilla tactics that maximized their mobility and flexibility. Other local residents lent active support by providing food and supplies. These monk armies and righteous armies fought devotedly to protect the independence and identity of the Han people and the country that the Heavenly Parent had chosen and prepared. The righteous sacrifice and courage that they demonstrated while protecting their nation from unjust external forces form a legacy for later generations. Korea's independence movement. The independence movement during the Japanese colonial period showed a continuation of the spirit of the Han people through their desperate effort to regain sovereignty as a nation. Many independence activists, such as Lee Hwae-yong, An Chung-gun, and Yu Hwan-sun, offered their lives for their nation's independence and peace. Lee Hwae-yong, a devout Christian believer born into a noble family, was a dedicated independence activist following the will of the Heavenly Parent during the Japanese colonial period. After providing funds to support righteous armies fighting the Japanese, he freed all the slaves in his family and moved to Manchuria with his brothers to actively engage in the independence movement. He played a significant role in establishing the Shinhung Military Academy in Manchuria and organizing independence armies, aiming to support Korea's first fight for independence. An Chung-gun was a Korean independence activist who assassinated senior Japanese government official Ito Hirobumi in Harbin in 1909. Before being an independence activist, however, he was a devout Catholic and peace activist, and in prison following his arrest, he wrote on peace in East Asia, expressing his ideal and vision for peace. With the hope of seeing the peaceful world desired by the Heavenly Parent, he sacrificed his life for the independence and peace of his country. Yu Kwan-sun participated in the March 1st movement, Manse movement, in 1919 at the age of 17 and died for her country while in prison for leading Manse demonstrations for independence resisting Japanese colonial rule. She was a high school student at the Iha Academy in Seoul and a Methodist who sought to live according to the Heavenly Parent's will. With strong faith, she attended the public reading of the Korean Declaration of Independence on March 1st and the accompanying demonstration, and later returned to her hometown of Cheonan to lead Manse demonstrations. Even after she was confined in Sodaemun prison, she continued to resist every day by shouting Manse for Korea's independence. Yu Kwan-sun's courage and sacrifice resisting bravely for the independence of the Korean people with a pure spirit continue as spiritual legacy. Through a series of essays entitled The Ancient History of Joseon, written during the Japanese colonial period, Shin Chae-ho shed light on the origins of the Joseon dynasty. He organized the history of the Han people from the perspective that they are a chosen people, emphasizing exemplary and unique aspects of their ancient culture. These essays provided a historical basis for maintaining and strengthening the cultural identity of the Han people. In the situation where the Korean people had no choice but to contend with Japan's occupation of their country, the Heavenly Parent guided them to become one in heart through faith, centered on the Almighty, to unite spiritually and ideologically, and to protect their national spirit with a just and righteous mindset.
Thank you, Samriddhi, for today's reading. Sorry. Today's reading was about the Han people who valued peace, purity, faith, unity, and national independence. The tradition of wearing white clothing symbolized purity, peace, respect for heaven, and Korean identity, and later became a symbol of resistance during Japanese rule. Although they were peace loving, they united to defend their country whenever it was threatened by foreign invasion. Leaders such as King Hwangwagote, General Yuji, General Chan, and Admiral Yun Sin protected Korea through military strength and courage. Ordinary citizen, Buddhist monk, and scholars also formed righteous army and used guerrilla tactics to resist invasion or invaders. During Japanese colonial rule, independence activists such as Yi Hwa-yong, An Jong-gun, and An Yu-gwan-sun, and Shin Che-ho fought to restore Korea's freedom and protect their cultural identity. Overall, this chapter shows that the Han people's love of peace and combined with a strong determination to defend their nation, faith, and identity. Thank you for listening to today's Hunduke. Now back to Fatima. Thank you very much, Fatima.
Thank you. Thank you so much for preparing your message. And yes, we hope that we can learn more about Han people, and we can understand more to mothers also how our providence is going. And yes, now I would like to share one more prayer song, so let's listen together.
그리워요 한순간도 잊지 못해 오늘도 저 밤을 보내 난 눈을 뜰 때부터 잠들 때까지 떠올리네 우리의 약속을 그리워 잊지 못할 그리워 눈을 감아 보내 지키리라 우리의 약속
차렷 경례 바로
Yes, thank you. Yes, yeah. And for today is Tuesday, so we're gonna have a breakout room from now. And yes, I will create 3 random rooms. Yeah, everyone can go there and yeah, have a conversations. See you later. Yes, welcome back. Um, now is the time for the 7 minutes unison prayer. So let us pray together. Yes, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining us in this this morning. Yes, hopefully you guys have a good day and a wonderful morning. Thank you. See you
Thank you very
tomorrow.
much.
Thank you. Have a nice